Hi, and welcome back to my own Utopia. I am Kayleena, and today I am going to be showing you guys some of my WIPs in progress and everything else like that. And I have a little bit of happy mail to open up. I am so excited. So before we get into that, let's go ahead and get into semantics. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification and bell for all if you want to be notified of any of my future videos into the future. If you like content like this, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. If you want to follow me on social media, I am on Instagram and I'm on Facebook. Everything will be linked down below. If you want to message me privately, my email will be linked down below as well. So if you're wondering why in the tarnation is she always looking down, it's because I have 3, not 4, no, 3 wonderful boys. My oldest one is 8, my middle is 4, and my youngest one is 2 years old. We have special needs and we have some medical issues, and to tell you the truth, the only way I'm going to be able to do my videos is during nap time. So I have them right here on the monitor to make sure that they are doing okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. A lot of you guys have been really excited about me working on the cute little bags and everything. So I got this far. I know it ain't that much, but to me it is. Because I homeschool, and for my new subscribers that's been recently joining me, I do homeschool. I am a very busy mom. Therapies, doctor's appointments, everything else like that. So for me to be able to finally get to this point, I'm extremely excited. So I just finished it. I have the number keeper. Yeah, I'm tired. This mama's tired. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork with the boys. This one is not my progress keeper. This is what's going to help me make sure I'm not going to keep doing, what is it, on this side? Where I did this. I kept increasing on accident, but I actually like the fact that it's much bigger when I got to this side. So I'm going to probably increase by, I'm going to count it up and see how much I increased by. And I'm going to keep increasing, keep it about this size instead of as small as it is from the original. But my boys absolutely love it. It's not like it's needing to be perfect. I'm not selling it. I'm not giving it away. It's honestly for my boys, and after Halloween they were going to be using it anyways to be putting their toys into and to be carrying whatever that they're wanting to be carrying. I'm not going to line it because my boys are very, very rough with their stuff. No matter how much I try to get them not to be, they are. So there's no point of trying to make it prolong one. To me, it's a waste of time. So I am about to start working on the little eyeballs. I don't think that's going to take me long. And then I have to stitch on the smile and then the little scar on the top of the head. But it's from Repeat Crafter Me Crochet Halloween Tote Bags. How cute. Oh, don't forget, I have to do the sides as well, the little bolts. But I am excited. I will try to remember to have this link down below. But Cabron, my oldest, is actually already asking me if he can just have it. I'm like, well, don't you want the face on it? He's becoming impatient. But he's like, yeah. And he's willing to finally wait. And I'm like, okay, well, just give me a little bit more time. I'm almost there, I swear. And then I don't know which one I'm going to be starting up next. Maybe the pumpkin. Yeah, I might do the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern next. I'm not sure. But I am excited. I love it. If y'all want me to, I can measure and see. Hopefully I'm not in the red zone yet. Like I said, I am tired. I'm sorry. Okay, so at the very bottom, we're about 8 inches. Up here, I'm almost at 9 inches. Yeah, I'm very close to 9 inches. So I almost added a whole inch. And they were happy with that. That's across. He liked it better that way too. Because, I mean, they got some big toys. And down is 7 inches. So from top to bottom. So there's that. Make sure you put everything back, because if you don't, you're going to lose it. Everything I'm using is I Love This Yarn. The black is everything's 100% acrylic, worsted weight, black. And the green I'm using is Limelight. And I barely got into that skein, honestly, to tell you the truth. You can tell I have a lot left. Here I was thinking, oh, I might need 2. Yeah. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so the second thing I have been working on, I went up to the hospital because my oldest has speech therapy. And I have been hearing about a lot of individuals talking about the NICU not having somebody donating hats, mittens, and little footies and stuff like that, all because of, I know it's a touchy subject and a lot of people don't want to talk about it, but this is truly the reason. Because of the COVID taking away, basically attacking everybody, and because it's been attacking everyone, and a lot of individuals has been passing away in the past 2 years, sadly, it's also been affecting the crafter community, and it's been affecting them as well. I didn't ask them if they did have somebody or if they used to have somebody. I just wanted it simple. But I called the NICU, and up at my children's hospital that my son goes to, because believe me, they saved my son's life when we first found out about seizures, and they have just been there, and they have helped us with so much, with all the rare disorders that my son has been going through, and the doctor's appointments and the surgeries and everything else like that. It's just, I really, really, really love that hospital. So when I started hearing about some YouTubers has been called into duty, basically, where they've been taking on the role to fill the shoes that has been lost, and where the NICU no longer has an individual knitting or crocheting anything for them anymore. I thought, why not? I will step up and see, just flat out see if they have somebody. So I asked the NICU up here, I was like, well, are y'all accepting donations? Yes. What kind? And I said, I'm a knitter and I'm a crocheter. And I was just wondering if y'all accept donations of that kind. That woman, you can tell in her voice that she was just about to start to cry. And she was very generous. Everything else like that. Hold on. Sorry, I had to get my oldest one up. So, all in all, she was very grateful and everything, and she was just telling me that she was willing to take anything. There was no restrictions, no nothing. Me, on the other hand, I don't want to be doing something in wool or alpaca and end up having that poor little baby itching all over and having an allergic reaction. So I want to be as safe as possible and make things out of 100% acrylic. Just to be on the safe side, very soft acrylic yarn, and make little baby hats. So I talked to my son's speech therapist. She used to work in the NICU as well. So I asked her, I'm like, well, what exactly are they looking for? Are they looking for hats, mittens, booties, clothes, blankets? I mean, what? She told me definitely 100% hats and mittens. And I'm like, okay, well, what about the clothes? She said no. And the reason why is because they usually leave the infant naked with a diaper on underneath a heat lamp. So they're not freezing. They got a heat lamp on them. But the reason why that they do that is because of all the cords and everything else like that, and then the breathing aspirator and just all of that and everything that's hanging off of that poor baby. If you put clothes on them and something happens, think about how long is it going to take for you to get from point A to point B to try to save its life, when just those few seconds can just make the difference in the world. So I'm like, okay, makes sense. Did not think about that. But thank you for telling me. And I was like, okay, well, what about a blanket? To have the baby laying on a blanket or something like that. She was like, same thing. They do thin, lightweight blankets, so just in case something happens, easily be removed, washed in extremely hot water to be sterilized. It's like, okay, so the only thing you're really that they're looking for is little mittens and hats. And she said yes. And the reason why for the mittens is because sometimes they reach up, they grab the cords, and they can actually hurt themselves. Or little scratch mittens. I mean, if you have a wee one, you know that they scratch the tarnation out of their little faces and all over their little bodies, and they cry out in pain, not knowing that they're doing it to themselves. So that's why I was like, okay, makes sense. I can do that. I can do like a little hat and mittens and booties or something like that. It's very simple, very easy. I can get it out the door. So that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I have just been slowly trying to learn. And this is my first one. I want to do a little pumpkin, little preemie hat. It's so cute. So I like this one. This one, on the other hand, I do not, honestly, it's saying it's supposed to be for like a 1-2 pounder. I'm like, I don't think so. Compared to this, no, this is very close to maybe a little bit premature newborn. Maybe like 7 pounds, 6 pounds, so a small size newborn, not preemie at all. That's what I'm thinking this is. So I'm like, okay, I can use this pattern for that size and go with that, and then I'll go back to this size. And I'm trying to figure out how to do the in-betweens and stuff. So even though a pattern can sit there and say it is for this, and then as soon as you draw it up, you're like, nope, that is so not the size it's saying it's supposed to be. So all you can do is just trial and error. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be finishing it up, and I'm going to be putting the little stem on and the little curly Q on there and putting it in with a package as well. So I am doing this from Carrot, from Premier Just Yarn Worsted Weights, 100% acrylic. To me, it's soft already without being washed. But I'm going to be washing everything in the like Drift soap. So there's nothing, no chemicals, no nothing. It's 100% safe for babies. And I'm going to dry them. And I am going to package them up into individual little bags. And I'm going to label the very front. So if they're wanting to and they're concerned about the virus, they can always sit there and put it in quarantine for 2 weeks, a month, whatever they're needing to put it in quarantine for. And that way it still stays safe, it still stays clean, and there's no contamination whenever you're bringing it out, trying to give it to the parents as well. So that's what I'm wanting to do as well, to try to eliminate trying to give those poor babies anything. I mean, they're already having a hard time as is. But I got this from the Dollar Tree, if you can't tell. Probably send my husband back up there and go get me a few more of the carrots so I can make some more pumpkins. But I'm wanting to make a few more of the itty bitties, try to figure out the in-betweens, and do some more of these so I can send however many I can before October. Even though I told her, I was like, well, just give me a couple of months. I'm like, I want to do Halloween. I want to do some Halloween and some little pumpkins and stuff like that. So I'm not going to take it on to completely kill me and try to push out like 20,000 of them, or an unrealistic number, to tell you the truth. But it's a fun little project I can sit down and just do and mindlessly be done with it. or I know that one I can be done with like probably 2 or 3 in one day, and that's just not picking up any other projects and still being as busy as I am. And believe me, I'm still doing, oh, I don't have it in here. No, I don't. Uh-oh. I've already started doing the cardigan for my boys. I am just doing a granny squares, multiple different colors, very vibrant colors, and anything else like that. So whenever I take it with me, I'll ask my sons, I'm like, what colors do you want mixed together? You want this one or this one? Which one do you want in the center? Which one do you want on the outside? So I'm doing that as well, and I'm just slowly working on that one. That one is not even a main concern for me at all. So I have one more project. Yes, I have a lot of projects just hitting me all at once. It is the Nina shawl. Still can't find the pattern, the written pattern. It's a tutorial on YouTube. Different language. So I'm sitting there slowly trying to go through it. I am doing it in the, can't think of the name of it. I'll throw the picture up here. In those colors from top to bottom. The first one I'm working on is Taffy. Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday DK. And I barely started this morning. It suggests it is a lightweight number 3, and they suggest a number 4 medium millimeter. I did a 4.5, and it's a lacy shawl, so honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't like it. I don't like how tight it is. I'm a very tight crocheter, so I'm thinking about possibly going up to a 5, redoing it again and seeing how loose it is. And if it's loose enough, then I'll go with it. If not, I'm going straight up to a 5.5 just to make it lacy enough, because I want all the details and everything else like that, but I also don't want it so airy you can't see or keep warm. So I'm going to redo it again, do a 5 millimeter hook, do a 5, and if that's not good enough, in my opinion, I'll go up to a 5.5, but I don't think I'm going up any higher than that. That'll be a straight up 1.5 millimeters bigger than what it originally asked for. And nowhere on there does she talk about going up in size either. So I am working on that one. I think that is it. Yes. So I am wanting to do the Gina's cowl from Knitting TurnPike. I really love it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't started because I am scared. To tell you the truth, I am scared. I have never done a pattern like this before. It is a knitted one. I'll talk about it in a different video when I finally pick out the needles and I get it set up and everything. And I will talk about the yarn. I've already got the yarn picked out and everything. So I have enough of the yarn. I made sure of that. I pulled it out of my stash. But that will be for later. So, who's ready for Happy Mail? Because I know I am. I want to make sure I'm not. So I have Happy Mail time. Yay! Oh my goodness. I know this is a long. It's long. So Miss Gina had a podiversary not too long ago, and I actually I won. I won something from it. I'm just like, yay! I won stitch markers from Ingrid's Inspirations, and she's from South Africa. She has a YouTube channel as herself, for herself as well. She is I don't know if she's a knitter, crocheter, or both. I know she's a knitter. I know that for sure. I don't know if she crochets or not, but I will have her linked up above, so go check her out. She is so sweet and so kind. So let's go ahead and get into it. Look at all that goodness. I'm excited. Kayleena. Little hearts. It's so cute. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. So patient with me. Ingrid. Okay, so Ingrid made it. And she said that, hold on. So she added in a couple of things. I know in her email she said to be looking out for a bag decoration or something like that. I'm not sure, never heard of it before, so I'm like completely clueless. But she put some knitted stitch markers in here. You ready? Because I am. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Tea. There's tea. From South Africa. Wild Ancient Honey Bush Tea. Oh, I love it. Ooh, where's my camera? Oh, it's so pretty. So if you're wanting to know the website, oh, it smells so good. So here you go. I love tea. I actually have a teapot. I drink tea. I don't really show it because I drink water majority of the time, but I do. So green rooibos tea. I don't know. Yeah, the name's in the front. And another rooibos tea. Yeah, that ain't happening. Ooh, that is awesome. Oh, nummy nums. I cannot wait. So, if you're wanting to get some of those, like I said, just go to the website at the very bottom right there. So I'm excited. Ooh, my cheeks are. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. I wonder if this is what she's talking about. She made Miss Ingrid. Yeah, I have to keep looking at her name. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm not sure. Oh, I love it. These glass. I think these are glass. Oh my god. Okay, I need something for a background. Alright, here we go. How pretty is that? Oh, I love this red. Oh, I'm sorry. I can just sit here all day and just like zone out and things like this. That is so pretty. Oh my god. So I don't know if it's because of the way the rings are. If this is supposed to be for the project bag or what. Shoot, I can use it as a stitch marker. I know I can. Or knitting. Look at this one. Look at that. I love the texture. Oh, Oh, textures. I love textures. I love textures. I love textures. Uh-oh. Hold on, the bag got cut on the actual stitch marker. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh no. I got it. No, I think these are the... Yes, it is. Okay, so Miss Ingrid made these. Look. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. A little unicorn. Oh, you just want to be a little tushy, don't you, little tushy butt? Alright. Oh, that is awesome. And the texturing of the beads as well. Oh, I used to wear a bead like that. And I mean, I would stem with it constantly, just non-stop. And that thing would end up in my mouth. Oh my God. I think after it broke in half, we couldn't find another one. It made me really sad. But I love textures like this. It is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is what Ingrid made. Look at this. Oh, see the texturing? I wonder if she made the beads too. I don't know, but that is fabulous. Wow. Oh my goodness. Now this is just generous of Gina. This is just so generous of Gina. And Gina, like I said, go check her out. She is fabulous. I love her channel. I really do. I love her lives, her manner, and everything else like that. So see if it will show up. I love orange. Oh, I love burnt orange and fall colors. Because I even told her, I was like, I am looking for knitted stitch markers because I don't have no knitted stitch markers. All I have is crochet stitch markers. And so I was looking for it and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. Look at the bags. The bags are adorable. Yeah, I'm just throwing stitch markers now. Look at that. Don't worry, they're not going everywhere. Look. Just the packaging of it. Ooh, I love it. So, oh, she gave me a bunch. I'm not complaining. I am so not complaining. Oh, am I happy I haven't even started that shawl. Now I can use one of these on it. Oh, hold on. That doesn't say Ingrid. This one says Ingrid. So, Ingrid did this one as well, but the stamp is almost the same. Huh. I wonder if Miss Ingrid did this one as the knitted stitch markers. So I'm wondering if she's did the knitted stitch markers and she did the other stitch markers as well. Oh, I love the orange. Oh my God, I love the orange. Oh, I am so grateful. I don't think I can say so more than what I have already, but just I am blown away by all of this beautiful stitch markers. Oh, they're just, yeah, I usually don't have words. They are just, oh my God, they're gorgeous. I am so, thank you. Okay, let's just go with that one. I'm done. Thank you to Miss Gina so much for sending them to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And thank you, Miss Ingrid, for sending them and being part of her giveaway and her podiversary and everything else like that. I am so happy I actually won your prize. I'm so grateful and so excited and so happy. I'm ecstatic. Thank you again. So yeah, very good package. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So, speaking of collect. Okay, so again, I just want to throw a little bit of information out there. I have my podiversary is coming up on October the 3rd. I have some individuals that has decided to join. If you are new and you've just heard about it and you want to join in as well, please email me. Do not send me the package. Just email me that you want to be part of the podiversary and that what you are wanting to give. I will be going live. I will probably go ahead and put up a reminder very shortly so I can go ahead and remind everybody about the podiversary that is happening on October the 3rd. That will be on a Sunday. Yep, Sunday. It will be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So go ahead and mark that on your calendars, you guys. So again, for everybody that I've linked, please go check them out. And Miss Ingrid, go check her out as well. Go throw some yarn into her window. Go show some love to that wonderful woman. And for Miss Gina as well, go throw some yarn into her window if you are not subscribed. I mean, that woman is just fabulous. Go check her out. Go subscribe. If you don't know what throw some yarn into the window is, you're subscribing and supporting another YouTuber and another yarny person. The yarny community is so supportive and so loving. It's very grateful, and I am so happy I have met everybody. And I am so happy that I've stuck with it for this whole year that it's about to be. So again, I just want to gratefully say thank you again for all the wonderfulness that she has been giving me and everything else like that. She did not have to be so gracious, but yet I think that's just her personality, and that's just, yeah, there's no words for it. So before I keep on rambling, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and until next time, bye you guys.